Alrighty. Hello, fellow primates. well, welcome to the stream. You missed me, yeah. I've been a little ill lately, but it's okay. I'm okay now, sort of. Anyway. Yeah, I have no idea how I am. I actually don't even know if I'm in the mood to stream. But, whatever. It's fine. The thing is, well, I'm glad you guys are happy. So, yeah. I think in the description I put, there's actually a link to a previous live stream, if you guys remember. I actually did a live... Where is it? Where is it? I want to show you something. Right here. This live stream. It was a while before Squid Game even came out, and I had the idea to just do a bunch of live streams, starting with this one, to just make stuff with number logic, but like things that everybody knew, and that was my big idea. Anyway, I thought it was pretty interesting because I was thinking about building the red light green light game, and that was in July, and then I looked up when did Squid Game came out, and it was September. So very clearly they copied me. Very clearly. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I predict Octopus game show. Yeah, I do. So I haven't even seen it. I know nothing about it, other than all the memes that I've seen about it, and yeah. So I'm clearly the most credible person to start building these games. But what I know about it is that it's pretty much like another idea, another way to look at it is if you try to build all of the Mario Party games, it's pretty much the same thing. So I guess secretly Durf is the maker of the Octopus game. Speaking of maker of the Octopus game, have you guys seen that crab game on Steam? Made by Danny. Anyway, we should probably actually get started with the stream. Actually making these games. I have no idea what my progress was last time I was doing the red light, green light. No, that's not it. I don't think I have anything saved. And that one guy that speaks Russian. Everyone's welcome. No, I'll let you guys pick. I'll let you guys pick first. Do you think I should make the red light green light game first, or the one in the thumbnail with you, like you actually have to cut out cardboard? We'll be making that, and like another. Probably like a yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what they're called, so. Alright, well, a couple of votes for red light, green light. Yeah, I think maybe we can make them both today. I just need a bunch of stuff. Oh gosh. Uh, where is... It's actually made of honeycomb? Yeah, I did not see it at all. Know nothing about the show. But I do know in Mario Party there was a mini game pretty much like that, where you had like everybody was on top of a like a jackhammer, and you were just like run away on a jackhammer. So I guess that's pretty much the concept of what I'm going to be making. Probably gonna need some wood metal. The Inkling game? Yeah, you guys are gonna have to tell me like what are the other games even in the show. It'd be really cool if challenge mode had some better support for stuff. Alright. I guess let's get started with the tool that we're going to use to cut out cardboard. Oh, tug of war. Tug of war should be easy. Oh my god, tug of war should be one of the easiest things to do. You know what? I think I think I want to get started with tug of war. Yeah, it should just be seats and buttons, right? Because then everybody can just be smashing their keyboards. Or do you want to do it on foot? Oh, and there's also that game with the where you choose like the left or right side. Ooh. Ooh. So then how's tug of war supposed to work? Music's too loud? I could do something about that. Just turn it way down.
It's all about humanity.
Herm. Alright. I think we're gonna do like a double floor type of thing.
It's all about humanity.
Poof. Good enough. And then on this, something like this, I think, maybe. There's gotta be a... You know, I'm a dingus. Fine, 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 fine. I'm having entire conversations in my head. I'm just gonna, I don't know, build this as one sort of entire piece, so I can save it on the lift, easy peasy. And yeah, tick buttons is what I was thinking of. It'd be super easy to fight the value of a counter. But then I'm just thinking about how wide do I even make this? This is way too wide. All right. You know, if I just called myself a dingus earlier, why am I doing the same mistakes here? I really gotta build those, like, much farther out. I know scrap mechanic players. They're ninjas. They're gonna do all kinds of things like this. So yeah, see how easy that was? Too easy. Way too easy. Alright. Now, how the heck do I build this? One for length. I think power and speed will just inflate like crazy. Okay, maybe that's too fast. Something like that. I can't see the other connection dot. Alright. I'm already gonna have to rebuild this wall that I... Whatever. Whatever. Ugh, I can't even get out of here. Whew. Let's just go with a... Come on. It's just the piston. It's just scrap mechanic and the piston. It's not even... What? What are you doing there? Oh. Alright, we'll try again. We'll just try again. Alright, well, I'm not exactly sure. Kinda need this to work. Don't really need a power value. That might be part of the problem. Speed value can be 1 block per second. It could be maybe up to 10. Alright. I really want to, you know, why am I doing metal? Just do something lightweight. What the frick did my mouse just do there? All right. It's a little bit more responsive. Whatever. Whatever. Power value 30,000. That's better. All right. So now we can make this pretty much as long as we want. We can get rid of this. All right, let's I guess we're gonna build off this. Because we need some sort of back wall, right? There we go. So let's extend this all the way out. Think that's it. Nope. Way more. Ah, that'll be fine. I'm still gonna nitpick about it though. One more. All right. So then, yeah, how's this supposed to work if... Or, like, where am I going to put the button? I mean, I could just put... I could just put the button on the wall, but it's kind of lame. Why do people gotta face the other way? It's also gonna be a problem that people don't have their own button. Weld tool. I don't have the weld tool. Hey, Mirror. How's it going? I see you in chat. I look over at chat occasionally. Very rarely. I hope I have the space for this. Uh-oh. 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 All right. I think I welded it like this. Hello, wires. Is that all that there is to Tug of War? Just platforms that sort of like retract and... I should probably also build the rope too, right? I could just put a really extended piston in the middle. Paint it white, call it a rope. Fine, we'll just duplicate all the speed stuff here. There you go, hundreds of blocks per second. Alright, well that's too tall for a rope. I look over at my chat and all I read is just someone saying, I want to poop. I mean, give me 2 seconds. I gotta not poop. Let a cat out. All right, back. And I guess this would just be for aesthetic. This rope thing. Because, like, it honestly does not matter. Yeah, no, I think what we're gonna do is just put a bunch of buttons and call it a day. Probably should have done this before, right? Before copy pasting. You know, I thought, well, it would probably be a problem to just put the counter, like, right here, where people can just reset it. But then again, if you reset the counter, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. So in the tug of war game, is it you're just okay, you pull the other team down, right? So then all of these can just be brown buttons. Doesn't even need to have a counter, although it would be very handy to wire it up. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. So yeah, this counter is just going to be counting down negative values. And then that's going to add on to not to their own piston, but the other. I really should have done that before the copy paste. There we go. And then we just gotta do the same on this side. I had to look over to make sure I was building like exactly the same to pretend I copy pasted. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. I just sort of canceled the sneeze by saying that. Alright. Have you guys ever had that happen? Where you just, like, you had a sneeze coming and you just... Well, anyway. Is this it? I think this is it. Right? You just, you go on with your team. You just mash the button. And that's retracting the platform over there. I could... I mean, it's not that threatening if everyone has the same amount of platform. There's clearly something wrong here. Let's redo this a little bit. Can I reset it with the... Not really. I'm gonna go put a... There you go. Reset button right here for that counter and the other one. Alright. But I think I'm gonna redesign this a little bit. Make it so that it's actually, Alright, I guess we're just going with 4. Like a bitch. There you go. So you need somebody to be close to this button to actually be able to push it. We could probably cram some more. Huh. This is gonna bug me. So I'm moving it back one. So yeah, we might actually be able to use challenge mode. Why don't you make, instead of the platform going in, you should make a rope pulling you to the edge of the platform? I think we're just gonna cover all this with glass. I don't... The only exposure that I have to, like, the actual Squid Game is, watching people play Roblox. So I don't actually know what the actual show. All I do know is that pulling the floor from under here is gonna work. And as long as people can't jump and rest on the blocks, then we're good. Alright, I kinda built myself in here. So I think that's pretty good. Durf needs help, he's losing brain cells. Yeah, I'm just recovering from being sick for like a few days in a row. So yes to the question, I'm still a little loopy. Is it a good idea to try building a number logic game? Who knows? No. So your team gets on in there. You're all ready to press buttons. I guess there should be like a countdown logic to, I don't know, give people a fair chance to not. Hey, Shadow. What is a step Durf? I'm not sure I want to know. Alright, well... yeah, very clearly I should have just done the copy-paste thing, so let's... let's just do that. Let's do that. All right. Do I even remember how I welded this? No. All right, this one. This one. Alrighty. Gotta connect this side to this side. And this side to this side, and we're good to go. Huh. Don't need this. Instead, gonna hook up this one. What am I doing with my life right here? All right. I think we're done. Now we just gotta weld it on top of a cliff or something dangerous and fill it with people. Is he finally done? Yeah, how long did that take me? Oh, I've only been streaming for like an hour. Not that bad. Wait, can you use mods in challenge mode? There's no official mod support in challenge mode. Speaking of mods, I gotta redo a whole lot of work for that modding website. I'll try to rewrite the website says like what's coming in 2020, so just to give you an idea how outdated that is. So I'll rewrite that for what's coming in 2022 and solidify some kind of plan of what to actually do. A lot of it kind of depends on what's going on with the game. So I don't know, kind of sucks when like a big game update's gonna basically break all the mods and the modding website and basically an entire subsection of community of scrap mechanics. So it just depends on what happens. Anyway, Tug of War. All right, we'll find a way to test that at some point. But I think I want to get a couple of games built up, and then I'll, I don't know, maybe at the end of the stream or something, go public on Steam, and you guys can hop in my game, and we can definitely be uncoordinated and not get anything done. Kern, yes. Alright, so I'm just gonna go over here, get some, I don't know, maybe find a way to speak over here. Make a version of that for walks? That's not a bad idea. Too bad walks are dumb. They are really, really dumb. Oh my goodness, are they ever dumb. Holy moly. You know, baby walks are going to be a thing in the game. Hopefully they're not dumb. It's just walks, as they get older, they lose their intelligence. Alright, well I think out here is plenty of space. Oh, speaking of out here. I'm reminded of some of the weirdest things, but well, no, I'll do it on another live stream. I'll build some other water-based creation, another live stream. See you later, Marcy. Alright, so red light, green light, I think, or the cardboard thing. You guys were voting for the cardboard. Let's do the cardboard. Let's do the cardboard. I'm just gonna build a thing. I mean, that's kind of what you always do in Scrap Mechanic, but Don't need a power value. One speed value should be fine. But then the length, yeah. Alrighty. Ooh. Her. I don't know which spud gun I want to make it out of. Yeah, just like that. Get a number input in that. How many blocks? God, I'm such a dingus. I can't weld it on from that side, right? Yeah, shoot. I mean, it does. How badly I want to glitch weld things in other things. Whatever, it doesn't matter that there's blocks there. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Does not matter. I just need to see the results. It's less than... less than 1? I almost detached it again. almost detached it again. In that last spot, we need just a regular logic gate. And that's going to be the thing that fires the thing. There you go. So now when you walk into this, it'll shoot. All right. You know, now that I'm thinking about this is probably one of the worst, one of the absolute worst games that there is. I mean, it's very easy to make. Like, you can, I think we're probably just gonna do it out of cardboard, right? Just add a cardboard like this, and you could paint anything that you want. And then I could just make the, basically like a, where's a bunch of sensors? Just a wall of sensors in color mode. And we just check for, so what's the point of this game anyway? I don't actually know. Alright, this is one of the dumbest things that I've ever set out to do. Didn't learn my lesson about the copy-paste. Sensor doesn't matter. What the heck? Mode? Where? Is there? This is not a, oh, Discord. Get out of here, Discord. So is there no color? There is the color mode. So it has to be a level 5 sensor. I'm such an idiot. Why the hell did I build this on the ground? Whatever. I'm saving 2 of them. I just want to weld them properly to each other. Nitpicking about the dumbest things. Wiring this is gonna be such a pain in the butt. Alright, well, I'm very happy that I have that saved. What was I doing with this? A, D, W, S. Oh. Okay. That's kind of strange. The preview is broken. Whatever, as long as it works. Alright, which one is which? Alright, so that could be way faster. And I think... you paint this like this. Okay, maybe not. I'm forgetting some of the most, like, basic things. If this is... Yeah, basically stop them at 1 each. Bah. Bah. What am I doing again? already has a value of 1 in it. I just need these to just not count down. Guess I'll just do it like that. Yeah, with logic gates. Does not matter to me. And then just count them back up. So that's one way to always make sure they're in positive range. Kind of stupid though. Yeah, let's try just resetting them. So that's 0. No, we were good, Okay, so if either of those are 0, individually, then we'll bada bing, bada boom. And so then that's not going to be these jumpy. I mean, it's going to be jumpy in the logic down there. I don't know if you can see. Blank, blank, blank. But it's good. Alright, so now the only other difference. One thing that I gotta switch. How do I... I don't want to add delay to my logic. It's not going to make a difference if I put it upside down, right? Like the piston upside down? Uh-oh. 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 Why did I connect a counter? It's the engine that's controlling it. What the heck? There we go. Alright. Up, down, super responsive. left right is still inverted. I mean, it's super responsive, but it doesn't have to be, right? What the heck? How did I break it already? Oh. That's how. Let's reset all that. All right. It's not working anymore. Okay, so the left and right works the correct direction now. Like left goes left, right goes right. Now what happened? All of a sudden it stopped working? Huh. I think it just got stuck. Alright. Seems to be working. Yeah, and this probably needs, oh, it does have an AND gate. Okay. So then on that, we can just put a switch or something for, like, the main logic to actually... And I'll just connect it to the C for now. Now that I'm looking at this a little bit closer, I'm thinking I built this incorrect. I need to put this whole thing on another piston to, like, push against... up against this surface. Don't I? Otherwise, I'm just making the assumption that it's, like, up against the surface the whole time. No idea how this is gonna work. All right. Picture to cut out. Let's see. If I was running the game, I would definitely have. I don't know what you thought I was painting, but this is clearly something not what you thought. No. I What? It's got to be something difficult, right? Difficult to actually. I am such an idiot. This cannot be in color mode. No. Wait. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just confusing myself. A bearing? Use a button to connect my logic? What do you mean a button? A button? Oh, does it? Because it's not. Is it something that you're supposed to like push all the time, or something? I don't know. I didn't watch the show. I don't know. I gotta use a button instead. Oh, I could use a tick button because it's something that you poke, right? You poke little holes. So it's kind of like taking shots. But basically the idea is that like I wanted to build these rigs, kind of like the tug of war or the red light, green light, or this. And then you guys, the community, can provide as many cardboard cutouts as possible with whatever you want. Whatever you want to paint. Whatever you want to paint on cardboard. So I have no idea. Let's just go with a smiley face. No, wait, no. That's not good. That's not good. Let's just go with a triangle. We're gonna go with a triangle because that's something that nobody can paint in Scrap Mechanic. Alright, there's my triangle. You know, this should really be done properly, I think. I don't wanna cut it out. It's a heck of a lot bigger than 16 by 16. What am I doing? 32 by 32? Oh, all right. I don't want to make an even bigger sensor wall. Are you kidding me? No. The thing is, I also need... Well, actually, you know what? It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Okay. We're going with 16 by 16. Goodbye, triangle. $16 by $16 cardboard, easy peasy. Probably paint something on it before saving it. We'll do the triangle on here. What the heck was that? Alright, so like that. I know the name of the darn cookie thing, but I don't... I've never seen the show. Alright, so the plan, the basic idea here is we need a station, a thing. I guess we're just gonna build it right here. You know what? Yeah, let's do it horizontal. Alright, so how this is going to work, we're going to take this and we're going to I might have already messed up here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes. All right. So you'll take your thing, before or after, whatever. I don't think it really matters. Where did I grab it from? The top of the triangle? Alright. So then I want to take all of these sensor signals. And I think we're just going to add them together. Oh! Wiring this is... I don't want to wire this. Meh. It would have been so much easier if I, like, copy-pasted these to, I don't know, some wireless transmitter. And then they all just went to the same receiver. But, for example, there is, well, it doesn't actually display. Total of 0. Total of 0. On the top row. So yeah, the basic idea is we're gonna add up the total number of, what is this, 256 sensors? So a fraction out of 256 is going to be the value of this picture, which is a triangle. So then whoever the organizer of the event actually is, they're going to have to keep something like this. And like a shape selector, I guess. So like a way to actually like distribute the cookies to cut out. And then, like, keep track of who actually had which ones. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Let's go back to working on this thing. The show uses a needle, and you kind of scrub with it, less than poke. You don't want to break the shape. Oh, okay. So is that what it's all about then? Like, it doesn't matter if you break the cookie. So in this example, you just want to cut out the triangle. You don't, like, it doesn't matter if I do this. Like, oh no, I broke the cookie. Oh no. Durf, use a button to connect your spud gun logic. I did. Oh wait, did I not put it on the seat? That's number 3. Honestly, I think I just want to put it on the Switch. Leave it on the Switch. For now, at least, anyway. Just, makes it easy to test. Alright. I'm still thinking about, like... Nah, I think it'll be fine. This is the cardboard game? Cardboard game. What do I call this? So that I can never find it again. In my lift. Oh, it's sideways. That's no good. That is no good. we go. So, really? Could actually move the seats. Well, I don't know if it's, this is the first person camera? Oh, gosh. Up close and personal with the textures that don't wrap all the way. Oh. All right. Let's see. I don't really need to give myself too much space, right? It'll just magically work out in the end. Okay, that might actually be too low. Alright. I'll definitely be able to reach that. That's not even right up against it, though. Ah! You know what? We're gonna do a sideways triangle. There you go. A play button, but it's backwards. That is such a weird angle. Alright. Alright, alright. So I should be pretty safe. Oh my gosh. Should be pretty safe right here. For sure. Safe to turn on the switch. Oh god. I don't know what that was. Also, I'm kind of an idiot. Why am I already cutting this? What was that? Scrap mechanic physics. I'm trying to work these pistons here. What was that? Alright, now the magic moment of diagonal. Oh! Oh! I'm actually doing really well. What the heck? Ah! No! No! Oh, this is random recoil. Why does that make it better? Oh, I see that? Oh, come fight me. Oh, come on. Get out there and start painting me some difficult shapes. Ah! But yeah, the basic idea then is that you'd be doing this and whether or not you succeed, you'd take your thing to the thing. And like weld it in place, and then the sensors would check if, you know, how good of a job you did, basically. I think my game just crashed. Oh. Oh, it's not, it didn't crash, it's just the giant flat surface landed on a bed of sensors. I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this. Well, I guess, oh, I got it. I got it. Now I just gotta look at a surface and click. What a time for the chat to be asking, what game is this? Oh! Click! Weld! Just weld it anywhere. I need my frames back. Put suspension behind the spud gun to stop the Hey, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, you don't have to spam it repeatedly. I just kind of look over a chat occasionally and, I'll see what you said. Oh, come on, Scrap Mechanic. Hey, Squashy! Thank you for the $5 super chat. So I'm trying to make a screen with your RGB blocks, but I need help getting the correct RGB for each pixel. Should be pretty easy, don't you think? It's just, well, I guess it depends on how you're making your screen, but I've done a few different... Oh, there's a notification. I've done a few different arcade games, and some of those had different kinds of screens on them. It depends on what you actually want to go for. Like, if you have... Trust me, I did click. I'm just waiting for anything. Why? It's just cardboard. It's just cardboard. Like, out of all the things to kill my FPS. Anyway, it should just be like the RGB. Oh! Click, 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 click. I mean, that doesn't even look like a valid weld, but we're clicking. I'm jumping and clicking, swinging my mouse around. Anyway, the basic idea to use the RGB block is just to input 3 numbers painted RGB. So out of 255 for each of them, you should be able to mix your colors the same way that you do inside a color mixing tool in Photoshop or GIMP or Microsoft Paint. Probably doesn't have it. So then, depending on what you're building, that's the big factor on how you want to build your screen. So the different arcade games that I made, one of them was Flappy Bird, and so I just made cyan for the background, sky, and then green color for the pipes. And to switch between cyan and green, you just need to remove the blue component, like just lower the blue value. So it was just a background of cyan, and then there was just column sections that were moving across that were subtracting the blue value so that it was only green. So that it just looked like green pipes moving across the screen. I don't know how else to explain it. Why you not restart the game? Yeah, that's a good point, right? I can't even, like, escape, get out of the menu. Oh! I don't even see my cursor. Oh, there it is. Just exit, maybe. Or options. You know what? Options. If we can get into options and set the physics. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. It responded to me clicking options, but not exit. Just get this anywhere down here. Like, it doesn't even make sense how the game is just hung up because of some cardboard. Like, out of all the things to be hung up by. It's not that I'm trying to adjust the difficulty, it's that I'm trying to recover this world file. I actually want to be able to get back into this this creative world and get these blueprints. What's my specs? Oh my gosh, my specs, it needs to be upgraded. I'm still on a GTX 960. But other than that, it's like a pretty enthusiast, I guess, is one way to phrase it. The thing that like bugs me about this is that my cursor's moving around at 60 FPS, and then the game is like hung. Like this is just a programming issue. This is not even. Whoa. I don't want to even get into it though. Don't even want to get into it. Fine, I'll do the darn task manager. And then hope for the best that we can get back in that world. Hey Durf, I have a question. Why does when I connect the lights to the RGB block, they just switch off and change color, but they don't emit light? That is a good question. It used to be that that the lights just were on all the time. It might I like it's hard to answer the question like that without seeing what you actually built, because so it might just be like a logic thing that you hooked up without you even knowing. So the thing that I would say is like give your lights an on signal, like a vanilla logic on signal along with the color. It's weird though. It's weird how like it would just randomly stop working like that. Like, right? Like that would seemingly imply give the implication that oh yeah, I'm calling this Octopus game. I probably should have done the physics settings in the main menu before trying to join the game. Anyway, the development of scrap mechanic seems to be getting like really political, so that's kind of why I don't really want to get into it too much. Not that it has anything to do with like actual politics. I'm just saying that's like for a games community. Like you hear, I don't know, other video games like Mario Maker or Minecraft, and I have a hard time imagining people arguing about issues. It's just it's a weird thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think I messed up here. I need to go adjust my physics settings before trying to go back into the world. Alright, alright. One more try. One more try. Get out of here. End task. A lot of the problems with scrap mechanic is, well, is what I said earlier. Is like it's just a, from the outside, even I can see that it's just like a silly programming issue, like a structural thing that if you were to sit the programmer down and explain for them step by step, you can take them from where they are now to understanding the problem and being able to fix it. It's just, but well, whatever. It's, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of why. That's what I was saying earlier. That it like really depends on what we see come out from Axolot. Where do you do? How do you do the? How do you do the thing? Can you not? Where is the menu option? What? Physics? Physics quality. I just sort of remembered it being on its own tab. That's really? Physics quality? What? What happened? No, what happened to... What happened to the slider? What the heck? That is particles? I don't... Yeah, particle quality. What the heck? What am I doing? I see a word with that starts with P, and I'm just like, P. Where's the freaking physics? Fine. You know what? Fine. Scrap mechanic. Why do you gotta do this to me? God damn. God. Like, it's... Okay, this is the thing that, like, gets to people about scrap mechanic, is the design. It's just... Bah! You're gonna feel like this. When you want to play scrap mechanic, you're going to feel this frustration because... Bah! So apparently I gotta go into a world just to be able to access the physics menu. When the entire point oh man, like somebody needs to sit Axolot down and like actually have them consider the experience that the player goes through instead of just imagine things. Maybe it changes the physics only for the world that you change it in. No! No! Certainly hope not. Change it in the file. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't change it in the files as far as I know. But like you see my point though, right? Like there's no opportunity to even point this sort of thing out to Axolot. Like they don't have a Discord. If they had a Discord, people on an everyday basis would be able to like report things like this, like, hey, I kind of want to use the physics slider outside of the worlds, and it could just sort of be a menu option. But I don't like I can't even wrap my head around how it's a small flat piece of cardboard, less than 300 blocks. Durf, they did copy you. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. July, I was thinking about like stream ideas. I just wanted to do some random things in Scrap Mechanic. Which, by the way, I have some more ideas. I think maybe I'll live stream again tomorrow or the day. Well, we'll see. But I have another idea that I want to do, completely different from this. But yeah, basically my thinking back then was that I wanted to think of an idea that I could do that was like sort of repeatable, and making children's games that everyone knows, like Red Light, Green Light, and Rock, Paper, Scissors, but like as giant mechanical creations with number logic and stuff. That was basically the idea, that the repeatable idea that this live stream, I'm building this game. Oh boy. Just go to another world. Yeah. But then I don't know what I even have saved in blueprints anymore. Ugh, what a pain in the butt this game is sometimes. Is all the stuff saved? Oh! Oh! I don't even know if that's synchronized for you guys. Oh! That was like 1 frame every 5 seconds. Honestly, like, this is ridiculous. How does a game even perform this? Like, what are you trying to calculate? That's the thing that bothers me. Like, I could fix this for you, Axolot. Oh. Try it, yeah, see, well, let's see if I can even access my menu. See if because I supposedly did lower the physics. Yeah, I think I think it's just not worth trying. Let's just go in a new world. End the task all over again. It's only because Axolotl has a bad gaming chair. Hey, you shouldn't really be making fun of people's gaming chairs. Some people are too poor to afford. I myself am still on quite a piece of junk. But then again, it's just because it's sort of, it doesn't really matter. I'm not, like, it's such a, no offense to everybody that actually has a gaming chair, but such a vain, like, I mean, is it, I don't know, I'm just thinking, like, all the types of things that you could have in the entire planet. You want to make your chair gaming. I don't know, I just think it's pretty weird. Alright, we're back. New game. What the heck happened to all of the mods that I am subscribed to? There we go. I'm telling you, man. This game. I don't think I need mod pack legacy support. Maybe glitch welder. All right. Cool. Alright, I think, let's see what we got recovered. Tug of War. The entire thing. Alright, we can maybe give this a try. If there's, not too many trolls. Really, we need something like challenge mode. What else do we have? Dalgona cutout thing. Durf, are you sure you don't have too many mods there? Too many mods? I don't think it really... The mods that we have? Not really that big of a deal. No, I think, I don't know. I mean, I think the way that things have been going with the modding community is either modding's gonna die out for Scrap Mechanic pretty soon, or I just need to hunker down and start doing a whole bunch of website developments to actually get the... Let's see, where can I... Do I still have a web browser with you guys? I do. The Scrap Mechanic Mods website. Yeah, so this thing, like, it says what's coming in 2020. It was supposed to be because there was a bunch of cool plans and stuff, and even a whole to-do list that I was working on, but so this parts database and this Squashy, thank you for the $2 super chat. Can we get a happy birthday for Creator Cat? Sure. Happy birthday to Creator Cat. You know, it's really... Did he say it? That's pretty funny. No, what birthday is it? What birthday is it? How old are you? Or another way to look at it is, no. Let's not say that. No. Stay positive on your birthday. There's all kinds of really bad jokes I could make for somebody's birthday. I'm not. Anyway, the modding website thing. The situation with mods and Scrap Mechanic is like really. Well, like you guys. I don't know if you remember earlier. I was just saying like the Scrap Mechanic community is kind of like political, and it has nothing to do with like actual politics. It's just like for a game community, it's just very argumentative. For like some people just choose some of the dumbest hills to die on, and I think there's also this like this sort of notion that I don't want to basically call every single mod maker an idiot, but mod makers tend to like the modding community of Scrap Mechanic tend to operate under this idea that like you can have a big break or something, or like you can become like a famous YouTuber if you are, you know, start a mod making career for a Scrap Mechanic or something like that. But like that's the exact same notion with starting a career on YouTube, just in general, and it's such a short-sighted. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. Like if you set out to be a Scrap Mechanic mod maker specifically to be a popular person in the Scrap Mechanic community or something like that, or like you want to make it big on YouTube or something like that, that's pretty much gonna guarantee that you don't get that. That's pretty. It's not something that anyone is like controlling per se, but it's one of those things that like if you're in that mindset, you're gonna end up hurting yourself or distracting yourself from the things that you actually need to do to actually get that. So, and then that's the thing that a lot of people don't end up, they end up like just never realizing because they're distracted with their desire to, the vision that they had in their head, basically. Anyway, so a lot of the design for the Scrap Mechanic Mods website was to sort of address a lot of the problems there. With that like modding community type of thing, because like even the mod pack still gets some branding issues. It's not that like, again, I don't want to call the Scrap Mechanic community like a bunch of idiots or anything, but like the mod pack was called the mod pack basically to mean pack of mods, quite literally, because it was supposed to not ever be its own name. It was literally just supposed to be an ambiguous pack of mods. And that's all that it was ever supposed to be. It was never supposed to be... It was never supposed to necessarily belong to me. It was never supposed to belong to MJM or Grego, who was somebody at the time that was working on it, but hasn't been around for years. There's... the controversies in the modding community, too, has also stemmed from... that, like, political notion that I described earlier. Like, I don't know. Basically, the way, from my perspective, the way that I see it is, I have the opportunity to actually create this website database and tools and stuff to actually serve the scrap mechanic community, and it would actually answer the problem that basically some people end up getting like distracted, or like they end up thinking like, oh, this is gonna be my big break, I just need to do this, and then what happened to Grego? He had a child. That's you know, extra responsibilities in your life and more things to answer to. So I would be so happy if he makes this a vid. Well, the stream VOD, it's going to be on demand. If people can watch this anytime that they want. Go to my channel, you can see my past live streams. But the Squid Game stuff, I'm going to be trying... I'm going to live stream again. I don't know if it's going to be the same thing next time. But I think I'm going to get the Squid Game stuff prepared. Probably for an event that I'm going to record. And then from that recording, I don't know, maybe I'll invite my supporters to play Squid Game with me or something like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. I don't know. But yeah, I was just sort of like talking about the website because like I said, we're just sort of like waiting on to see what comes out from Axolot. So because like the game updates really it's so frustrating to even talk about, because like why would Axolot want to discourage their own community? It doesn't make any sense, right? Like, it really doesn't make any sense. But with even on Discord too, though, like there's a lot of trolls that I have to deal with. Like, there's something that actually I wanted to talk about for a while now, but I never really bothered to, because there's like other drama stuff happening in the scrap mechanic community, and it's not worth to mention YouTubers' names, or like, especially when you don't have to in a video mentioning drama. Like you don't have to bring up people's names, but I'm going to be bringing up PewDiePie's name because it was actually something that I was watching his videos, and I'm sure you guys know about the camera quality thing with PewDiePie. If you watch PewDiePie, you know about it. If you don't know about it, then I don't really worry about it. It's basically just that people wanted him to get better camera quality, and we're bugging him about it. So the thing that I thought at the time was that PewDiePie was like complaining way too much about it. Like, he was just talking he just brought it up when he didn't need to, just talking way too much about it. And I didn't really realize at the time, but then, you know, dealing with my own like trolls in the scrap mechanic community and like drama and stuff like that, there's a lot of people that don't let it go, right? There's a lot of people that just like end up bugging you, and there's like a lot of stuff that you just don't see because it's never going to make it to a video. It's never going to make it to a live stream. It's never going to make it out of the Discord. It's never going to make it, like, you know what I mean? It's just so looking back on it, like there's a ton of stuff that I am probably completely unaware of, that was probably like adding on to the stress that PewDiePie was experiencing. Why am I saying PewDiePie? Isn't his name Felix? I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with, it's not you, it's me. It's designations in general. I'm terrible with designations. That's kind of why my name is Durf. That's oh, jeez. Anyway, I was just like a realization that I made that, like, there's a lot more that goes on that a lot of people don't see. Like, the entire audience, everyone, all of my subscribers, they're not going to see every single message that I get. They're not going to see every single troll that I have to deal with. They're not going to see, you know, all. It's stupid. Whatever. What am I saying this for? I already forgot. Oh yeah, the Scrap Mechanic modding Discord. I had to like completely shut that down because just trolls were making it unusable, completely unusable. And it's that's what I was talking about. It was the political issue because it's like, again, I don't want to throw accusations or anything, but it's the other Discord, the Reddit Discord that's trying to be like official, quote unquote. So like they take it so seriously to if the modding Discord was actually growing and like had a lot of people in it and were also using it, like it was just a very active Discord, or people like boosted the server or something like that, basically the Discord would get trolled that day, like way more. It's just it's weird to even like talk about, because like, again, it makes you wonder why. What's the, because it's not good for the game. It's not good for, I mean, Axolot isn't the one that's sponsoring this it's so weird. So anyway, that's why a lot of the a lot of the trolls that I had to deal with talking about like the development of the Scrap Mechanic mods website and the database of individual mod parts, and like how it would be like a mod pack generator stuff on there. That seems to like set off a lot of political debates in the modding community, because depending on who you ask, people are gonna give all kinds of reasons for why I'm even making this website. And I've had accusations thrown at me like that I'm virtue signaling, which I at the time found very hilarious, because I mean, I don't even know what's the accusation being flung at me, right? It's like they just say that it's an attribute that that people in society generally look down on. But then if I were to ask, okay, so what's the virtue being signaled? That it's there's no, it's just, it's one of the dumbest. That's what I'm saying. It's just so political and dumb. But whatever. I think if I hunker down and make the website, and like so people can actually see physically what it is, like right in front of them, then it won't be that big of a deal. Hey! Didn't know these existed? 20 months is pretty... What do you mean, didn't know? Do you have, like, the ability to just, like, shout yourself out for being a member for 20 months? I didn't know that existed either. That's pretty cool. And yeah, Mr. Pugtato, it's not that the Discord... Well, I just sort of, like... I just deleted all of the public channels on the Discord server just because... Like, it got to a point where a troll would join just to spam, just to make it unusable. So anybody that actually wanted to use the Discord server could not do so. It's a public game. I want to play with a live streamer. Sure, we can give it a try. I think, yeah, I think we can just do that right here. That guy, 920, was really toxic to me, but I have some of his mods I regret downloading. It's not really... It's such a dumb topic to get into. Anyway. So I think when you guys spawn in, you're gonna spawn in like somewhere over there. So just find the spotlight beam and get over this way, and we'll see if we can even try a tug of war. Steam. There we go. I'm online. So yeah, the thing. One of the things actually I wanted to talk about was I don't know if you guys are interested at all in that Durfology channel. But that also probably set off quite a bit of trolling in the scrap mechanic community, just because there are some people that some people in general that are how do you describe it? They take offense that somebody can even teach them how to be a smarter person. And that's already an arrogant thing to say. But I think it's the thing that okay, so I think a lot. That's what it is all about. I spent a lot of time thinking about a lot of things. Which, by the way, is nobody joining my game. Nobody's joining my game. Nobody's on my friends list actually playing Scrap Mechanic. There's really like nobody online. What a time to... It's my fault for picking the worst time to stream too. Anyway, Durfology. It was basically like a time that, I think everybody goes through a time when they're younger, and they're just curious about the world and existence and reality, like the nature of reality. And I think that's also when, you know, people also tend to get like philosophical or spiritual. So if you guys are still trying to join, oh god, am I getting a bunch of friend requests? You guys don't have, oh god, I think you guys should be able to join if you're in my Steam group. Alright, let me take a look at the invites here. We'll just accept a whole bunch. Just clicking accept, accept, accept. Who's this weird dude? Accept that. Ah, it's good not to have any invites anymore. Cleared out all the invites. Anyway. So yeah, the whole Durfology thing, it was, so, I actually, God, I actually have, like, so many different things that I wanted to try to say about the same thing, and I don't know where to start. Oh god, a bunch of people. Hey, squashy, 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 squashy. Voice chat? Oh, no. I think, no. No offense, but I can't trust any of you for my live stream. So, I think, I don't know how this is even gonna work. Like, try to make your way up, I guess, and just pick a side. Pick a side, left or right. We're gonna try and get, even number of people on here. Now that I'm, like, looking at this is actually, like, a lot easier. You could just use your lift. You don't wanna... Or... There's the seats in the back. Are pretty easy. You guys are already pressing buttons. Alright. One more chocobo. Can you say it in chat because extreme latency? Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like we got 2 on each side. I would join one of you guys, but maybe if we had one more person. Maybe if we had one more chocobo. But yeah, the whole oh, there's unknown was disconnected. What the heck? Is that somebody with a mismatch in game version? Yeah, the whole Durfology thing. I think a lot of people tend to think of it as well. Yeah, it's such a weird thing to try to explain. What the heck is it for the people that don't even know what my third channel even is? Basically, all right, pick your cubby, pick your cubby. Oh, looks like somebody's already pressing buttons over there. You know what? Where's the bouton? reset buttons over here. Yeah. Alright, I guess, it's, yeah, someone's trying to join the game constantly, but they're failing. I don't know, I guess if you guys are ready to go. Squashy, you really want it to be in the front? You really want it to be in the front? Anyway, the whole Durfology thing was at that time in my life, I was really interested in not necessarily in intelligence or like smart people, but I was hello Super Mario, go ahead and pick your side, but go in a cubby, any side that you want. All right, I'll be on this team. And you guys, come on now. Come on now. Don't start yet. Who's pressing? It's one of these losers on this side. I mean, this is exactly what I thought was gonna happen, so it's very difficult to do a public game, so can we not reset, or what the heck? The reset doesn't work? Oh, it's the lift in the way. Somebody's lift was in the way. Physically blocking... anyway. Anyway, I'm hopping up on my side, and then we'll do a little bit of a countdown. Actually, you know what? We can do... let's see... I don't know, a little 3, 2, 1. I need a timer. What's made smart people smart? Besides just being smart. That was something that, and, well, I don't know what else other to say than that I actually found certain things about it. So, I mean, if you're curious about, well, there's a lot of things to talk about. There's a lot of things to talk about in Durfology in general, but, like, one of the things that I figured out was that, generally speaking, if you want... You guys want to do another game? You guys want to do another game? Go pick your side and do your thing. Everybody wants to go on that side. Ah, that's right. That's what I was doing. I was making the logic so people could press early. think I could do, Yeah, where we're set, right? What are you guys doing spawning in? Alright, well, if you guys are ready to fight, it's 2v2 then. Yeah, I guess if you guys are ready to go, then get ready. I'm gonna press the button, and when the green light goes, that's when you're ready to push. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta join this side over here then. That's okay. You guys definitely pressed it too early. I can just sit here mashing the reset button until it's time to go. You know what? Sure, if you guys are pressing the button now. Everybody's going? I guess not. Man, you really need to build this, like, automated. Are you still letting people join? Yeah. I mean, I'm still online. If you can find me, you can join me. I guess, you know, I could just do this, could just go play actual crab game. Get a regular old logic gate. We're gonna take the switch signal. The timer. Nah, that doesn't work. Just paint it white. That should work. Yeah, so when you turn on the switch, okay, we need to make that like 5 seconds. All right, it's good to go. So yeah, now you guys should be able to go in, choose your side, and then you should not be able to push buttons early. Pushing this does nothing to the other side, yeah. So no cheating from you. Try not to shoot the glass. And then the main switch over here is what turns everything on. So whenever you guys are ready to go. How many we got over here? 4? And we got 4 people over here. 4 and 4. 4 versus 4. Did you guys start the game? I didn't even pay attention. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing back here, Super Mario? What are you guys doing with your lifts? Stop breaking the thing. All right, everyone's in? Are you actually ready to play? I don't know if he's reading chat. I mean, that's what I looked over and I read. So, right now it's like 4 versus 2. What? What are you guys doing? How is this... Okay, stop shooting things randomly. I kinda need to actually see what's happening. Is anyone else pressing buttons at the same time as me? It's not helping. Oh my gosh. Hey, hey. All right, well, I'm not... Oh, that's right, I forgot you can't search for nuke. These 16 by 16 cardboard things, though, with like with a design on them, save a bunch of these. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for whenever it's done. Can I spawn in that thing? There you go. If I can get this welded onto the ground somewhere. Yeah. But there's actually all kinds of stuff that I actually like wanted to share with you guys on Durfology, and it yes, I agree. It's a stupid channel name. It's a whatever. I'm not really thinking too much about it because the entire point of it is I don't know. I don't know how it's such a weird thing to talk about. Like when I was very, very young, like super, super young, I saw somebody wiggle their ears for the first time. Like, for the first time in my life, I've seen somebody wiggle their ears. And that was, like, it blew my mind. It blew my mind because I didn't think that human creatures were even capable of moving their ears. Like, it was a revelation for me. And, I was upset because I couldn't move my ears. It was one of the dumbest things. But, it's just one of the things that, well, okay. See, that's sort of the thing that I wanted to kind of describe what Durfology is even all about, because if you like look at yourself today, right now, and then yourself tomorrow, the day after, especially if it was like during the week and you go to school or whatever and you learn something new in class, what happened? What is the difference that happened? Like, how are you different the day before and the day after? Or, I guess I should ask more specifically, like, were you paying attention to what happened? Because that's sort of the thing that at the time that I was curious about, not necessarily intelligence or like wise men. But just, like, I was just curious about, like, what made smart people smart in history, right? And then, like, there's this notion that if you can, like, figure out what intelligence itself actually is, then you can apply it to anything else type of thing. And this is a lot of the reason why when I talking to people on my Discord, and talking about problem solving, sometimes I'll talk about the structure of a problem, like how, and that's just one way to, oh god, this is such a bullshit thing to try and get into to discuss. Basically though, it's just like, I've spent enough time paying attention to myself paying attention that I could actually remember. This is such a bullshit thing to say, but you can learn to remember better, right? You can learn to improve your memory. You can learn to I don't know. You can learn to do all kinds of things, right? So why can't you learn to learn better is one way to put it. Or I guess another way to put it is that some people were asking for themselves or for their careers or for going to college or university, like what is their talent, the one thing that they're good at, and because if they had to pick one thing, what would it be? And I think for myself, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all, because if I wanted to do anything in life, I was damn well going to do it, whether or not I wanted to or not. What the hell did I just say? No. But the point is that, I don't know. Okay, so with the wiggling the ears thing, like, now I can wiggle my ears, and that's because I learned how to wiggle your ears, and that's something that I want to be able to explain to people how I was able to do that, because that was something that I set out to do. I set out to, I said to myself, like, okay, this is how it looks. This is how it feels, and I'm like moving it myself, and then So specifically, like more specifically with like the wiggling your ears thing, if you want to learn how to wiggle your ears, there's a feeling that you probably have felt when you were little, like a toddler. It's probably similar to you wincing. Not necessarily in pain, but just like just like tensing up all of the muscles back there, right? And that's I don't know. You just it's such a dumb thing to talk about. But like if once it's something that you can like realize yourself, because like that's sort of the whole point is that I want to show I want to be able to say something like start to finish a process that would be able to teach other people to quote unquote wiggle their ears, and then they would be able to see for themselves, holy crap, I just went from not wiggling my ears to wiggling my ears, and that realization in itself is part of something greater. It's such a bullshit thing to get into. My gosh. But it's all about if people just understood how to learn, then they would be learning everything all the time to the best of their ability, and they would be experts at it. So it's a very difficult thing to get into in and of itself. And part of the secret formula, so to speak, is for you to be aware of what you're doing as you're doing it. It's really shitty in terms of like the responsibility. Like I'm sure there's been a time where you've probably like you didn't even realize that like you were walking out of the bathroom with your fly down or something like that, and somebody else pointed it out to you, right? But like, what was it that made you not aware of that when you very easily could have been? You just look down and you're aware of it. So but there's like a bunch of other things that I'm talking about too, like you have to pay attention to what it feels like for you to actually learn, for you to make the realization, oh, that's the muscle that I move to wiggle my ears. You know what I mean? And then for you to actually make that, because like if you're not paying attention when you make that realization, you'll just go from not being able to move your ears to being able to wiggle your ears, and then you'll just be wondering how you do it. You know what I mean? It's just one of the dumbest things. Paying attention to yourself, paying attention. That's like, it was one of the dumbest. Okay, remember that talent thing that I was saying earlier? Like a lot of people in school, if they were preparing for college or university, they try to find their talent. For me though, it's I think if I had to pick a talent, I specifically tried to pick the talent of talents, or like the talent of the ability to actually like think or like rethink. I don't know how to even describe what I'm even trying to talk about. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating to try to talk about. Like, okay. I think I know what I want to say. I think I know at least one of the things that I wanted to be able to share with other people is, you guys know what an epiphany is, right? Like, it's by definition is a great realization, and that is like the thing that you essentially want. That's the thing that you're after for becoming a wise man. Right? And it's not necessarily that I was after becoming a wise man, but it was just, by definition, you need, so, by definition, you want what you're realizing to be great. It sounds so stupid to say it like that, but like again, you need to understand that like again, what do you okay? Right now, you're all manually breathing. And I did that. I made that reference because for you guys to more or less pay attention to what you're even paying attention to right now. And a lot of people, the joke is, haha, you made me pay attention to me consciously breathing in and out instead of subconsciously doing it. Like, oh no, you moved my conscious mind without my permission. Bah. Anyway, that's basically what the joke is, right? And you need to understand, like, gosh, you need to understand what that is, because, I already, like, basically forgot what I was where I was going with that. It's kind of like saying, God, it's not like saying that at all. Oh my gosh. What am I trying to say? If you guys understand the manually breathing thing, right? Like, if it even gets you, quote-unquote, gets you, or whatever, then chances are you're all sitting on a chair right now, right? Chances are you can, quote-unquote, manually feel your ass cheeks compress. Like, that's something that you can do right now. And that's the thing that I'm talking about, is you moving your conscious mind towards your ass cheeks so that you can see, like, oh, that is the weight of my body, you know, right onto my ass. And it's the exact same thing that you're doing with manually breathing, but you're more or less manually sitting. And the point, this is the point that I wanted to, like, when I was talking about like the whole wise men thing, I was historically speaking, wise men tend to have a lot of that attention, right? They tend to have a large amount of that. And so that's the thing that I became interested in when I was younger, to start finding ways that I can train that attention. So right now I can teach you guys something about well, oh, there's a nuke. Anyway, so right now, if you guys understand, like, what I just said about manually breathing or, like, manually sitting, you can pay attention to what you're listening to, or pay attention to what you're looking at, or pay attention to what you're feeling with your skin, or pay attention to what you're feeling with your body temperature. Like, these are all different areas that you can just pay attention to, right? The way to train that is to try, in the same way that you're going to try to do a push-up, which sucks to do, right? But you also have to try to manually breathe all the time. All the time you try to manually breathe. All the time. All the time you try to manually sit. All the time you try to manually, consciously be aware of exactly what you're doing as you're doing it. And that is you living your life. Like, that's it sounds stupid to say. It really sounds stupid to say. But it's just, it's something that, like that, if, in the exact same way that you train one muscle in your body, like a bicep, you just lift, you know, a dumbbell. It's exactly something else, that a lot of people never know about throughout their entire lives, because, well, it's only ever just a manually breathing joke. like a meme that people share, right? It's nothing serious that people actually realize, like, holy crap, that's a part of my body that I didn't even realize was a part of my body. Like, holy shit. And it's stupid because it's like, no offense, but it's because your parents are stupid. Like for a lot of reasons, your parents are stupid, but it's not necessarily their fault. Like, education became like a huge thing, and that's like a good thing in so many ways. But then in the same way, people that go to education can't make the most of it. And I'm even talking about like myself, my younger version of myself. Well, there goes the game. Stop setting off the nukes, guys. Like, I get you want to clear things up, but like, help me, I'm frozen in the game. Yeah, the entire game's might be done. Well, we might be done here. Anyway, I just wanted to say, what did I want to say? That I have a third channel? No idea. No idea where I was going with all of that. Oh, I do remember, actually. I do remember that a lot of the problem solving for... it's such a bullshit topic to get into, but... Anyway, it's not really important. If I haven't convinced you already that I have some little tips and tricks to share with you guys for, to help you guys be the smartest versions of yourselves that you can be, then that's what my third channel, Durfology, is all about. The problem solving stuff, like the political problems and stuff, or the modding community problems, and like the designs that I come up with for the website and the database and stuff, that's literally a byproduct of what you're able to see. God, that's such a bullshit way to describe it. Just to say that, like, I can see more than other people can. That's such a bullshit way to describe it, and and I'm more or less asking you to take me on my word for that right now. But like, that's, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I spent a really long ass time training certain parts of what I even do. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think... Oh! We're back! We're back! Right when I was about to give up. Alright, we stopped with the nukes. I mean, we're pretty much at the end of the stream anyway, so whatever. You don't have to be in... Oh, gosh. I saw how many nukes you slapped down. Like, come on. Come on. Right. It's like... Are you trying to get removed from the friends list? I don't understand. I don't understand why you do this. Yeah, no. We're getting out of there. Oh my god. Let me guess. The 4 rights is gonna put more nukes. Yep. Yeah, it's gotten to a point where, like, there's nothing we can do anymore. I think that's it, folks. That's it. I can't even tab out of the game. More modding tutorials? No. No. That's just the situation with the game scrap mechanic. Like, we're all waiting on Axolotls to, you know, release something that isn't broken. That's basically what it comes down to. And the solution that I'm implementing for the website and things like that. God, it even drives me crazy too that, like, I have to have arguments with people in the modding community being like, oh, Durf, you're just trying to control everything, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I'm trying to develop a better mod support, you dingus. Like, it drives me bonkers sometimes. You know what I mean? If I could slap people around and make them realize they're being stupid. That's wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? No, I think that's where I'm just gonna leave it for today. We'll see if I'll live stream tomorrow. No idea. Tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, stream's over, folks. Check out the Discord. Should be a link in the description if you're interested in joining the Discord. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, everyone, for joining and helping me test out my Octopus game. I forgot what I called it for a second there. And thank you to everyone who donated. Squashy, mostly. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, folks. Bye.